Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is pop the hood. Okay, so the next step to remove this cabin air filter is to remove these 8mm bolts. There's one, two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now that all 6 of those 8mm bolts are out, as you can see, they are all out. Just lift this whole piece out, okay? And there's our cabin air filter. Okay, as you can see, there's a bunch of leaves and stuff, so I'm gonna get a vacuum and clean that up. Okay, so to actually remove the filter from the housing, the plastic housing here, what you're gonna do is 3 little clips, and you're gonna push it in and pull up, push it in and pull up, and for a 3rd time. Now the filter itself is free from the housing, and doing this one-handed, so it's kind of hard, but okay, so now it's out. And you can see it is pretty dirty. This is not too bad, just some leaves and debris. So what I'm gonna do with this one is I'm gonna vacuum it out and clean it and continue to use it because it's not as dirty as I thought. Maybe we will replace it, but I will clean it first. Also, if your housing itself is dirty, or even if it's not, I would still advise cleaning it out, vacuuming it, wiping it down. That's what I'm gonna do next. Okay, so it's all cleaned up now, much nicer looking. No more dust and debris. And we're gonna put the cabin air filter back in. So before I put it in, just so you know, there's a tab there and a tab there, and like a slit or cut in the middle of this. So what you're going to want to do is have it pointing angled down on both sides and then slide it into place. And then get your clips back in place. And the last one's there. Okay, so now everything's back in. And now when we put it back onto the car, just make sure that you want to line up these 2 ducts with these ducts, and that way everything lines up nicely. Okay, so the housing and the filter are back on, and I'm just going to start putting these 8mm bolts back in. Just put them in by hand at first. Makes everything go in nice and easy. And lastly, we're just gonna tighten them up, and make sure you don't tighten them too much. Just so they're snug. If you tighten them too much, you will break the plastic. So I'm being very gentle here. And that's it. It's all back together, nice and clean. And that's all. Thanks for watching.